that I had to do something for myself if I wanted to make her a better person and provide a better life for her. And the family never stopped pushing for me to be what I could become and who I could be. My support team.
But listen, I'm gonna start going live on my YouTube, so you are following me on all social medias. You know, MC, Gina, me. Hit me up. Let me know, because I'm live on there, and it's going to be posted.
You have help. Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Yes, we're going to see.
finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Time to kick off your career in radio or TV broadcasting at the Illinois Media School's downtown Chicago campus. Call us at 312-884-8000 or visit 530 South State Street to learn how you can make your dreams of being on television and radio a reality. Don't take my word for it. Check out what some industry professionals said about the Illinois Media School.
This is the Diva's House on WindyCityUnderground.com.
People often ask me, Hoodie, how can I be a sports radio guy like you? Broadcasting career, doing what you love. They have affordable tuition and financial aid for those who qualify. So don't waste another minute. Go to beonair.com/Chicago Sports. That's beonair.com/Chicago Sports. The average time a resume spends on an HR manager's desk is 7 seconds, and most of them are tossed aside. Now imagine if one of those resumes belonged to Yasmin, who was
living in a shelter, juggling 3 jobs. I had to be resilient. That's something that you can't teach.
We rely so much on a resume, yet it could never tell the full story of someone who
had to be independent and take initiative. And that's how I handle every project I get.
Discover new ways to develop great talent at gradsoflife.org. Brought to you by Grads of Life and the Ad Council.
Yeah, me too. Make a move.
All right. So, welcome back to the Diva's House on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. I'm your the mostest at the party center of the Diva's House. Me, tea. How you liking your tea right now?
Man, it's decent.
It's decent?
It's
okay.
Decent.
I try to. Let's get underway, shall we? Got some tea for you. Tekashi 6ix9ine is under investigation in Chief Keef shooting. Okay, So cops are taking a hard look at Tekashi 6ix9ine to see what, if he's involved in any role played in the events of attempted shooting of Chief Keef. Now, Tia sources say NYPD connection to 2 men.
6ix9ine brought out Chief Keef's baby mother. Like he not taking care of the kids. Father, Chief's kids. He a legend.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah.
Cause if y'all want to be completely 100, Chief Keef started drill.
Okay.
Like between when King Louis and all of them started coming up, Chief Keef was the one that was really took the
crown.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I guess like they're trying to see if he's involved in shooting or if he orchestrated the hit of the 2 men that shot at Chief. So.
He need to stop trying to create all this drama.
And plus, he was in Chicago like earlier this month or something, and everybody was clowning him.
Yeah, they claimed that. Well, I actually saw the video. He claimed that he was on O Block, and nobody was out. But if you actually listen to the video, it had to be like early in the morning, like way early in the morning, like 4 o'clock, because birds was chirping.
So nobody wouldn't be out. You know what? I ain't got time for him. Okay, so moving along. Charles Barkley gives the worst possible right answer on Family Feud. Now, if your fly was open at a church, what would you use to cover up? Guarantee your answer is better than the one and only Charles Barkley gave on Celebrity Family Feud. Chuck, along with his co-host from the Inside the NBA, took on the team from Major League Baseball. Things came came to a head when Charles was on the hot seat, and when Barkley blurted out his guess, everyone gasped, and Ernie Johnson even switched teams to get away from Chuck. And then the most insane thing happened. Chuck Answer showed up on the board. Everyone on both teams, Shaq, Kenny, and the Jet Smith, Christian Liddell, Johnny Damon, and more couldn't believe it. But don't worry, Steve Harvey made sure to roast the hell out of Barkley anyway. And we're guessing the flock will keep an extra eye out for Charles next time he rolls into church.
Now, what did he say?
I saw it, but then I'm like, what? Like, I kind of took a peek at it, but I didn't really see the whole thing. So you'll see the video on my YouTube page and on my fan page on Miss Gina V on Facebook. So I will have to let that play on there, but I'm going to find the video and actually play it for you, okay?
It was really that bad?
It was really funny. And I can't say it on air.
But I did notice, well, watching like Family Feud, you gotta say these outlandish things because those are actually on the board. Like, it's like our rational thinking. Like, it'll be the last thing that you'll think about. Oh, it's on the board. But the first thing that come to mind, and I'll be like, how?
Right. I be thinking the same thing when I look at Family Feud sometimes. I'm like, Steve, you know this stuff is outlandish. Like, what in the world?
You know, because that's why he be making a fool of these people.
No. What was really funny was one Family Feud moment where they was like, okay, what person name is with a J or whatever? And you know, somebody was like, okay, Jesus, but this dude said Jesus.
Same thing.
But it does start with a J, so I can't even get mad at him. I can't.
Same thing. Jesus, Jesus. Like in the Hispanic community, they spell Jesus as Jesus with a J. So it's the same thing.
Same thing. All right, so have you downloaded the Beyonce and Jay-Z album?
No.
Are you like fans of them or any type of way?
When I was young, I used to be a fan of Beyonce. Then everything just went downhill for me.
Well, this album seems to be a function of the most. Okay, between Jay and Beyonce, they just doing the most. I understand their creativity into all this. I really do. But they doing the most with this, and I ain't got time for them. So please,
as artists, you gotta do this world. He's doing the most.
Well, we're going to go ahead and continue this conversation off air on WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. But we got throw bands from the lovely Miss Unique right here on the Diva's House. I just still feel like it's a publicity. Like they trying to get people.
They just dropped the album. Why not?
I mean, yeah, but say so.
You know, we got some good music that nobody that people.
So I got your 3 tracks in there. Sorry about that, Junior.
It's okay.
Most personal song.
Clap it up, then down. Watch me with it and down. Hit the fuck, add it up like now. I'm about to be up. I'm really rock on any block.
Alright, so let's get this started.
Really rock on any
We got the songs, y'all. We got the songs.
I'm speaking about his life story on my first tape. The first tape is just based on my life story. I'm releasing it strictly on SoundCloud. I'll get Jada the link. I'll drop it or just follow me. Follow me on Instagram right now so you can get the updates yourself. Yeah. Oh yeah, just Jay. _ML. Let's I know that's not gonna be on the tape.
That's just some.
The song. That's a single.
Okay.
But it's not on the mixtape. That's probably gonna be on my third mixtape.
Gotcha.
That was called the third mixtape is called Ain't Not Something Bad.
So you just got Hate to Say and I Know.
I have said there's some other stuff that I don't know what if you put it all in that. But Hate to Say that's on the tape.
Okay, so that is gonna probably play next.
What Hate to Say?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, my love? What up? What up, Shay? Hey, what up, Polo? What up, bro? What you on?
All right, a Diva's House exclusive right now from Just Jay. And I'm going to have him introduce this track.
Okay.
All right here on the Diva's House. Let's get it.
Hey, what up, my live replay? Heavy heart. Sorry, y'all.
I got hate to say, okay, guys? I got hate to say.
This is that part. This is that part. Let's have your heart.
What I've been through, really with a heavy heart. Every time I go for it, I don't know when to start. But when I do, something clicks for me at heart. So people they would say I had a good childhood. I would change some things if I could. When I was younger, I was made from the blood. For things like the way I walk, the way I talk. Most of all my disability, I just go home and tell my parents, they be mad at me. Words don't define me. Run my life, not thicker and darker. I like God harder and harder. I was going from being happy to being depressed, and I wanted to know why I had to go through this test. I never got an answer till this one day. I saw a girl walk into my class. I called great. Another person to pick on me, but when her that wasn't the case. She was nice to me. I was nervous cause I never had that. Asked time her all was still such a but it never showed. She had my back. It was like she was my guardian angel. She stood up for me when kids used to try me. I never asked for that, but I'm thankful for that. She was so nice in my dark world. So now I'm singing. Thank you, Maya. To the top, cause I got to. And I'm not finally. All I need to push them now. These other guys need. Really on to them. Crossing. I got guns on employees when I'm bouncing. Till I realize it was praying that the world couldn't be. All the things must come to the end. This nigga got a job at the scene. As the kids, steady down your fucking sins. I'm like Kanye, but I'm giving y'all the music too. So y'all eardrums, they music kids, they got ideas them. So I take it by myself and do something. Y'all think I'm rapping so weak. I don't know how they got past the week. Cause I talk to rappers. Y'all want me to let up, but I can't. Cause I just rappers talk about sipping dirty from a cup. But I need to hush. Nobody gives taking their time. Cause I'm such a rush. Musically, I'm so ahead of my time. When I listen to the rappers, it's a waste of my time. These rappers be leaving me confused. And when the songs go off, I'll be like the wheel blue. I don't compare. Me versus their rappers is so unfair. Cause I'm the man like Rick Black. No TV, but I'm the top dog in their cups. They kill the music that night in a good way.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground.
So, oh my God, man, going crazy. This is going crazy in the venue. This is going crazy.
Tell me what y'all think, though. Tell me what y'all think.
We got some more viewers coming. Like, come on, y'all. Gotta invite Savannah back. Wait. So she just missed it all.
And she was the main one asking for some music. I didn't.
It takes 5 seconds to send a text. Those 5
I was trying to go live with somebody real quick.
Like, look more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
Time to kick off your career in radio or TV broadcasting at the Illinois Media School's downtown Chicago. Call us at 312-884-8000 or visit 530 South State Street to learn how you can make your dreams of being on television and radio a reality. Don't take my word for it. Check out what some industry professionals said about the Illinois Media School. Jonathan Hood, ESPN 1000. People often ask me, Hoodie, how can I be a sports radio guy like you? I tell them it takes drive and determination, and you need to learn how it all works. You can learn to be a sports talk show host, a producer, do play-by-play, and shoot and edit video. You'll have a chance to get internships at stations where you can tap into the knowledge of pros. With job
I'm trying to work with some. I'm trying to work with. I really need female singers
to get the hands-on training for a broadcasting career, doing what you love. They have a for those who qualify. So don't waste another minute. Go to beonair.com.
What you think about those two songs?
I like them. I like them a lot. I was like, hate to say. About to go back. Okay, so both of us. All right, so we are in the venue. You know, when you see the purple walls with the stage and the lights, you know where we at. So now we just had Just Jay. We just heard 2 of his songs, Hate to Say and
Heavy Heart.
Heavy Heart. And those 2 H's. So those 2 songs in particular, what is it about them that made you just go crazy and nuts like that?
Well, one day there was a girl named Maya Lit.
Mm-hmm.
And like she was kind of mean, like it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking like, I was thinking to myself, great, another person too picking me. She sat back, observed, and then one day she stood up for me. And I was nervous because I didn't know her. I didn't know her from a can of paint at all.
Right.
And then she was mostly there for me as a friend.
Tape.
Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
It's just chapter 1.
So it's like so many chapters that we have to be ready for.
This is like, since this is my first project that I'm about to drop, I felt like, okay, let me give the people something that they can basically get to know me.
Mm-hmm.
And subconsciously, that wasn't even the angle that I was trying to go for at all. But as I was constantly writing every song, I was like, and my friends, they was saying like, Jay, you reflecting.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, we just gonna call it like how I said earlier, we just gonna call it mixed reflection. And basically, that's what every song came out. That's my story, in a sense.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little game called This or That. Okay, so
This or That.
This or That.
Okay.
All right. So, IG or Facebook?
Both.
You can't have both. You gotta either one.
Okay.
You gotta pick Facebook or Instagram.
Facebook or Instagram. They both like an addiction, so it's hard. It's hard. So
you gotta pick one.
I go with IG.
All right, Instagram. Okay. Pineapples or oranges?
Oranges all day.
Oranges?
Oranges all day.
Okay. Soul food or Chinese food?
What? Do you see this melanin on me? I gotta say soul food.
Okay.
But honestly, as of late, I'm trying to do this diet. I'm trying to do this diet. For real. I'm trying to cleanse out my body. I'm doing this alkaline diet.
We gonna get back to that. Let me see. Pretty face or a big booty? I'm gonna ask these hard-hitting questions.
Oh Lord. They both go hand in hand.
But you gotta pick either one.
You said I choose the mind. Yeah. The mind. Yeah.
He trying to divert this little question.
No. The mind. Look. At the end of the day, honestly, this is just me.
Mm-hmm.
Looks do matter. You gotta look decent. Decent for me. You don't gotta be the baddest girl. Wholesome. If your mind right, and if I can learn something from you, and I don't feel retarded, kind of downgraded anyway, then yeah, I want a woman that can make me intellectually powered.
I got you.
I want a female that can pick my brain.
Okay, last one: studio or live performance?
Okay, I have to choose studio.
Why?
That was an easy question.
Why?
Because it's like the studio is more like that's when you can actually hone your craft. That's when you can actually spill out your heart. Wow, nowadays when you perform, it's like this. It's like people, like a crowd of people just looking at you. Wow, in a studio, it's more enclosed person. You can get stuff actually off your chest.
Okay, I get that. So I appreciate the diversion question of the ladies, but the ladies also want to know: is there someone special in your life, or you are single?
I'm single.
Are you mingling, or you just focused right now? That's the question.
Am I mingling? Honestly.
Or are you just focused right now on the mixtape?
Honestly, I can do both. I can.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like with any other job or hobby, you need a distraction sometimes.
Right.
And I got female friends that I hang out with. I got female friends that distract me. Like, okay, we're gonna go do this.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna come? Okay, let's go.
Right.
Now I can't just put that music stuff to the side because sometimes music get frustrating.
True.
Especially with the type of music that I do, that I want to make sure it's perfect, and I get headaches trying to figure out the right word. So I'm like, I'm about to come back to this.
Okay. So when you do drop this mixtape, the Reflection Mix, is the Diva's House going to be the first one you'll stop by?
I don't know, probably.
Y'all heard it here first on the Diva's House at the venue. We got Just Jay.
It is coming out in August, though. August.
All right. So before you leave the venue, please let everyone know where we can follow you, where to hear your music at, everything. You got 20 seconds.
Well, first off, the main source that y'all can reach me at is on Instagram. Because that's basically like my hub. That's what I do most of my promoting. It's Just J, and then JAY, and then _MM. And then on Facebook, I don't want to give people my gun.
Okay, don't give it to them then. Just give them the SoundCloud and stuff.
Okay, the SoundCloud, Just J Music.
All right, you heard it here first on the Divas House. Is about to go down with the next one. Please go ahead, Just Jay. Introduce that track for me.
The last track that I'm about to introduce to the world, this is not on the mixtape at all. It's just a single that I was making one day for somebody special, you feel me? And it's called I Know.
Right here on the Divas House on WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. Let's get it.
I know when you wanna never wanna say bye, but you know for you I would die. I always wanna see you smiling now. I know your old dude, she's to hurt you. But when my time comes, I will change. Right now we're so close, but at the same time out of range. When my time comes, you're not gonna play no games. When my time comes, you'll let me forever change. I'm gonna be your Superman. So high that you never wanna land. But now I'm gonna sit back and play my part. The floor like a you don't need to change. I let me know who you are. I don't mind coming to grow. The usher said I'm gonna take it nice and slow. I like AD, I will never show signs. You know if you need someone, I'll be a ride. Till my time comes, all my feelings will be burning inside. I don't want to be in my heart and not your insides. Put the magic, but I'm not dancing. I tell a lie, but truth is on the tip. For you, I'm taking my day at a time. When my time comes, I'm gonna steal your heart like I did time. Like it's in the story. I want you to be mine, but now I'm feeling that thing. And I'm not telling you, this is what I wanna learn. But now I'm never really being my thing. When I'm with the angels from the state, all I wanna do is put a smile on your face. I don't want you ever to feel like a disgrace. You're almost on first, like you're in a race.
Hey, Just Jay, right here on the Divas House. That sample go hard. But thank you for coming into the Divas House. I appreciate it. I know you got to get back to class.
Damn, why they gotta buzz me out to the beat?
I'm just saying. He took out for class for me. I mean, we are like Illinois media.
Before I go, tell me how my hair look. Oh, bang.
Cool, they was being wrong. Hotter than a candle, got the fans blue. In my sandals, I'm a plain cool. I'm too hot to handle, I'm the man too. I'm shining, walk up in the spot, I got my knot and my diamonds. Oh, you know what time it is. Oh, Frankie Lyman. Oh, trying to take me out my clothes, my designer. Oh, Frankie Lyman. I come here to see you. Walk up in the spot, and you know I'm throwing bees. It's me and my team. Straight off 53. They know I'm too beat. Can't hear, can't see. I love them say cheese.
I looked at it around my house. I just saw the blue and I went and got those little pants and a pair of shoes and I got 2 pairs of and I love it. I'm ready to start.
Sorry, Grandma. I've been fiddling and working and my boss is tripping. I saw the rhythm when the riddle was her boss is tripping. She advocates for independence cause it's for the children. Overall, it's for the city, better yet, it's for the future. She says don't worry about the problems, focus on the music. It doesn't focus on the music, guarantee solutions. I briefly went and did some homework for the boss statistics. It's all the detriment to progress based on math percentage. All the students in the city fail to comprehend it. They have a lower chance of graduating in our city. When I tell her of the issue, she don't want to hear it. And that we are inking here, robust support is inconsistent. That's why teachers go on strike and fed up with the system. There's no allocated budget place for academics. There's a lot of issues active but no activism. They want to eat but hate to serve, it's in their mannerisms.
Hey, what's going on? This is Tommy. Give me a call. Whenever you get to nothing, give me a call back. You look on your phone. I've been putting my stuff in, so give me a call back. Look.
Sorry, Uncle Boney. I hate you going away to Cali, but
my girl is tripping. At least you understand I'm busy, that's the world we live in. I wanna cuddle up, cover up, I love her, but I'm getting older. If I don't make it, tell me what we're doing. If I'm out here making nothing, what are you receiving? If I'm out here getting crumbs, then tell me what we're eating. If I trail you every move, then tell me how to lead us. If I can't provide for you, then tell me why you need me. Put it this way. If Barack was busy speaking, I was scheduled for a briefing for the Asian for the weekend just to settle with Koreans in the middle of the meal with Michelle in the lead. But nah, you should be patient because she knows he yearns for no one else. She knows that what he needs, that his only thought is coming back. I know you want attention. You hate when you're left by yourself. Grind is what I do, and I do it until there's nothing left, baby.
Hey man, everything is all the dog. I'm not the good, man. Love you.
Sorry, Daddy. I was reading through this article on Quincy Collection. Mike was a thief. Giacchino killed Kennedy. Marvin was gay. The Beatles can't play. The Laws and Herbie Hancock had Hendrix and Bray. Teddy Campbell isn't praised and deserves more acclaim. Rap music's the same. Pop music is lame. All music's monotonous. All loops and no change. All producers are lazy. And we don't love the predecessors. But Michael was passionate. Giacchino had purpose. Marvin misunderstood. The Beatles beginners. Hendrix had the end of fate, so he stayed in his lane. Teddy Campbell felt pressure because his praises were premature. Ups in any way, pops in any rage. All producers are motivated because he brings originality in my ways. But I'm over it.
Hi, I'm Rob Rose, and I'm one of the instructors here at Illinois Media School. I've been teaching here at the school since 2010, as a matter of fact, between Lombard and Chicago campuses. This is definitely the place to come. It's going to prepare you for absolutely everything that you need to know about the broadcast industry. We're talking radio, television, web, podcasting, absolutely everything. Get in touch with the school and take advantage of it. Make it your career. Do it now. I'm Rob Rose, nights on 100.3 WSHE in Chicago, and I am IMS.
No word in the English language is less convincing than probably.
Are you sure we should get matching tattoos on our first date?
Sure, we'll probably stay together.
Probably? It's been 23 minutes since I ate. I can probably swim.
You should wait 30 minutes.
Okay, tell me what to do. Cannonball! Cramp! Oh, I have a cramp.
I can probably hit the green from here. Probably. Can I get a mulligan?
There you go.
Hey, are you sure you're okay to drive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sober. Yeah, I'm probably okay.
Probably okay isn't okay, especially when it comes to drinking and driving. If you're drinking, call a cab, a car, or a friend. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Excuse me. I know you have a 9 o'clock, so I'll keep this short. I'm the business suit in the back of your closet. You wore me nearly every day before your office went, quote, casual. I used to be the CEO of your closet. Now I'm just that one intern no one ever talks to. I always thought you'd circle back with me. Get granular. Keep me in the pipeline. But nada. Nothing. Don't you remember the McKittrick presentation? You spilled coffee on me, and I still looked amazing during the breakout talkback Q&A. So, I think it's time for me to move on. I've got a great resume, and I absolutely crush it in interviews, okay? Let's make this a clean break. Shift the paradigm. The only thing I ask is that you think outside the box here and do this. Take me to Goodwill, where I can really make a difference.
Your donations to Goodwill create new jobs, training programs, and education assistance for people in your community. To find your nearest donation center, go to goodwill.org. Donate stuff. Create jobs. A message from Goodwill and the Ad Council.
Always on the go? Yes, ma'am. Listen to us anywhere.
Download the TuneIn app.
Type in RadioCityUnderground.com. It's that easy. Where your music is your station.
Yo, let's get it, 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 let's get it. Hey! Woo! Yes! We're still in the venue, and Just Jay just left the house. That was an amazing performance, amazing songs. I said he was dope. Diva approved. Dope. Okay, so let's get right down to it because you know when we in the venue, you know I got those events for you. So let's get right to it, shall we? So the first one up is the Night Show Part 3 at the Promontory Pyramid. Yes. So you got the date, which is Saturday, June 23rd. Doors open at 10 p.m. The location is at the Promontory, 5311 South Lake Park Avenue West, Chicago, Illinois, 60615. This is a 21 and older event. Early bird general admission is $15. General admission after that is $20. Doors open for this event at 10 p.m. Join events by Pyramid for Night Show Part 3 with DJ Just One and Matrix. So go ahead onto eventbrite.com and get your tickets. Now, if you don't want to go ahead and do a night party, you could definitely do a day party at the Promontory. Put them phones down. Day party at the Promontory. This is a 21 and older event. The tickets are $10 to $15. It is the same day, June 23rd, but the doors open at 3 p.m. at the Promontory, 5311 South Lake Park Avenue West, Chicago, Illinois, 60615. 21 and older event. Doors open at this event at 3 p.m. Early bird general admission is $10. General admission is $15 advance, and general admission day of the show is $20. Patron Chris presents Put Them Phones Down, the turn up. Oh yeah, the turn up director has the lit situation for you. Grab your people and come party with the crew. Put them phones down and enjoy life. This party brought to you by courtesy of Patron Chris. #